This is the way we want to spend every day, laughing with our friends and keeping sadness away. Join us and see we can be happy and free. It's taken me nearly 2 years to catch up with all of RWBY Chibi. I'm back. Hey guys, what's up? MurderofBirds here. Welcome back to the channel, and it has been almost 2 years since I uploaded a reaction video for RWBY Chibi. Some of you guys might be thinking, where's RWBY Chibi Season 4? How are you doing reactions? Is RWBY Chibi back? No, so what basically happened was I decided to prioritize RWBY Volume 5, then Red vs. Blue, then Twitch streaming, then RTX, then RWBY Volume 6, then Genlock, then Kingdom Hearts, then God of War, then Spider-Man, and all these other things, and I was just like, what's RWBY Chibi? And to the point where I just didn't prioritize it. I slipped it in the back of my mind. Season 2 finished. Season 3 came and went. We don't even know if a Season 4 is existing yet because it's still not out yet. There's no announcements of it, maybe at RTX. But I have been out of the loop for RWBY Chibi since 2017. I never actually finished Season 2. I am 4 episodes away. And over the next few weeks, maybe even months, we're going to be slowly getting through all of the episodes. I have not seen any of them beyond what I have already seen, believe it or not. Despite it being a mini short, it's very easy to kind of just stay out of the loop with RWBY Chibi compared to like RWBY proper. But yeah, I mean, at the time too, RWBY Chibi was just like a constant thing that I was doing week in and week out. And I don't know, like around that time, Volume 5 was ramping up. There was a lot of shit going on, especially with news and info. It was around the time of New York Comic Con. I put RWBY Chibi down for just a little bit. I was like, I'll come back to you. I'm gonna go get some cigarettes and I'll be right back. And you know, the typical tale of just never coming back was basically happened. So I know there's been a major outcry for my return of not just Red vs. Blue content, but RWBY Chibi as well. And I have a slew of backlogged videos for RWBY Chibi that I'm going to be getting through to you guys. I will be uploading one every week on Sunday as a means of kind of catching up and giving you guys added content with Red vs. Blue on Saturdays, RWBY Chibi on Sundays, gaming videos and other things in the mix during the week. And kind of getting back to form on video content now that I moved in my new place, and you guys have already been getting a slew of videos, hopefully, by the time this one gets uploaded. So I'm going to be continuing where I last left off. I believe the last RWBY Chibi episode I watched, give me one second. The last RWBY Chibi episode I watched was RWBY Chibi Season 2, Episode 20, Monsters of Rock. And that was the one with the caption of Sun and Neptune, the junior detectives, with like the junior, like the literal cadet, like the junior in training, Jean. And that's the last episode. I actually never finished Season 2. I know that they did the Battle of the Bands because the last 4 episodes are laid out. And then Season 3, I did see 1 episode of Season 3, and that's when I attended RTX last year. Thankfully, I recorded my reaction of that live, so technically my first episode of Chibi Season 3 was a middle of the season episode at RTX last year, and that will obviously be featured once we reach that video. But again, I definitely want to say thank you guys so much for the support. Also, I'll be doing early access reactions to RWBY Chibi on Patreon. So if you're sitting down to watch this right now on YouTube, the next episode is available on early access for people at the $5 tier level or higher on my Patreon page. So if you guys want to be able to support the channel directly, to be able to get some early access extra content a week early, you guys can do so. But these will all find their home and find their way back to YouTube as usual. I'm going to be getting back into the step of things. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they don't announce Chibi Season 4 so I can deal with what's on my plate right now. But with all that said, let us continue with RWBY Chibi Season 2, Episode 21. Let's get into it. So these episodes are the last ones that kind of cap off Season 2 as a whole. Like I mentioned, the last one that I remember watching, or the last one that I have for a reaction on my channel is Episode 20. Which is Monsters of Rock. The episode 21 is the one we're going to be watching today, and this is the Happy Birthday Ween. The only thing I know about this is I guess they reveal Ruby's birthday, which is on Halloween, so it's kind of impossible to not really know that, despite the fact that I didn't watch the episode. Another thing that I'm going to have to get used to is how incredibly short these are. right? I've been so used to RWBY Volume 5 and especially Volume 6, the massive time for that. Genlock, getting back into like my clustered red versus blue reactions. And then these are going to be short, sweet, to the point. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. So that's just something that I'm going to have to deal with. But without further ado, we're going to be jumping into it. Hold on, just give me 1 second. I have to make sure this is full screen. All right, guys, so we're going to be continuing with RWBY Chibi Season 2, Episode 21 in 3, 2, 1, now. Yo, we're back! RWBY Chibi! Yo, it's like I never left. Hey, it's Halloween! RWBY's birthday!
Me too. Everything feels so festive.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's back! Oh, the Geist! I completely forgot about him! Oh god. He's the Pumpkin! Oh! Oh god, they made a Geist pie!
The perfect pumpkin pie.
I call her slice.
Oh, that's a thumbnail! Demonetized!
Oh, ouchie!
Yeah, definitely demonetized. Hey, Nora! Notice me, senpai. Oh god. She's still up to no good? Trying to get Ren to fall in love with her?
Hey,
Oh,
what you doing?
Yeah, what is all
forgot
this?
she's
Oh,
still in
a little
here!
love potion with someone special in mind.
It's been so long!
Laura, you're never going to trick Ren into drinking your...
We'll just leave
Oh
you to it.
my god!
Okay, see you later.
I'm so happy. I completely... What the hell?
I can't...
Damn, Ren, you're in the doghouse now, dude. Nora, what are you doing? Stop! You're killing him! Stop, he's already dead.
First, do you know what today is?
Your birthday!
What? Your birthday? Yep.
Yep, that's how they confirmed it.
Trick or treat!
Junior Detective Pira. Hey, the Huntsman.
It's
Is that the
my birthday.
Huntsman? It's my birthday. You better give me your gifts. Aw, poor Nora. 1 piece per trick-or-treater? Well, it's my birthday, so... Nice handwriting, RWBY.
All right, everyone buy their costumes for tonight's party.
Oh my god.
I was kind of hoping you guys would buy mine for me.
'Cause it's my birthday.
It's my birthday.
This girl. Don't be a spoiled brat now.
RWBY.
That's where the meme comes from. I've seen this meme before. What does that say in the back? Comedy? Okay, the comedy night. That's so mean. They literally just called RWBY trash. Miles, how are you gonna do that to my girl? Wow. Oh my god, and yeah, Mojo works on this still? Oh my god. It feels so good to be back. It feels so freaking good to be back. I know these are gonna be short, sweet bursts on a weekend, and I'm pretty sure you guys would much rather me do clusters, but I do have a bunch of other things planned, like with RWBY, like with RWBY Volume 6 coming out pretty soon. RTX for RWBY Volume 7 information. I'm getting back into red versus blue. But wow, I completely forgot about most of those things. Right? Mainly with like holy shit, Pira's still alive and she's still in the show. And oh my gosh, it's such a joy to be back. And I know there was like this ongoing plot with the Battle of the Bands and everyone's participating and whatnot. But I'm just excited to kind of see what I've missed out on. Other additional characters, like in season 3, I know that there's like a slew of characters in that. I don't know if they introduced any new characters. I know at RTX they teased Coco, but I don't know if they showed her off by the time season 3 ended. But I am so happy to be back. It's short, sweet, again, short, sweet, to the point. A lot of things, a lot of exciting moments that I'm returning to. Pira being still alive and featured, and hearing her voice, hearing Jen Brown's voice was so exciting, because like the last time I heard Jen Brown's voice was in Volume 6 with the Mystery Woman. But with all that said, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I really hope you look forward to the return of these reacts. I'm going to be recording more of them later in the week just because I wanted to record this inaugural one. I have a few other things planned during the week, but like I said, you can expect a RWBY Chibi reaction every Sunday on YouTube, and an additional episode for people over on Patreon. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.